is calling our names. Don't blink. This moment won't happen twice. The sky waited for us, painted in gold and blue. Every mile feels like forever. Every dream is breaking through. Run with the daylight, don't let it slip away. If tomorrow finds another road, we'll still remember today. Whoa, whoa. The sky waited for us. Coffee dancing in the cup, windows open to the wind. Every corner hides a story, every silence pulls us in. Nothing written on the map, nothing telling where to turn. Still the engine keeps believing, every bridge is ours to learn. Take my hand, leave the clocks behind. Every sunset starts before the night. The sky waited for us, painted in gold and blue. Every mile feels like forever, every dream is breaking through. Run with the daylight, don't let it slip away. If tomorrow finds another road, we'll still remember today. Whoa, whoa. The sky waited for us. Ocean breathing next to us, city fading far behind. Summer living in the rear view, chasing everything we find. Streetlights bloom like little stars, floating softly in the dusk. Even shadows feel much lighter when the evening moves with us. Maybe home was never one place. Maybe hope wears a different face. Every road becomes a promise, every ending starts anew. If the world keeps turning slowly, I'll keep turning back to you. The sky waited for us, brighter than we've ever known. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm, every soul can find its home. Run with the daylight, carry every shade of blue. If tomorrow writes another story, I'll begin again with you. Whoa, whoa. The sky waited for us. One more sunrise, one more highway, one more song.
The morning left, but the light remained. Golden colors crossed the dashboard, dancing with the passing trees. Every mile became a canvas, painted by the summer breeze. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, windows open to the sky. Nothing waiting in the distance, only moments drifting by. Maybe time can't hold the sunlight, but we can hold the feeling, hold the feeling. Where the light stays, every shadow turns to gold. Every quiet road ahead without reflection, turning glass to liquid fire. Every rooftop wore a promise, lifting every hidden wire. We didn't need a destination, only one more song to play. Every turn became a memory we would never throw away. If tomorrow comes too quickly, leave a little light for me. Ooh, ooh, feel, ooh, ooh, feel. Where the light stays, every sky still calls my name. Every road becomes a story, never looking quite the same. Oh, oh, oh. Where the light stays, every sunset starts to glow. Maybe home is just the place where the brightest moments slow. Oh, the daylight moved on, but the light stayed. A paper cup beside the sea, still warm enough to hold the breeze. Footprints fading one by one, while evening borrowed all the sun. The radio spoke quietly, like it was afraid to wake every little dream we left between the shoreline and the waves. No one said the day was over, the colors simply changed their names. When the light forgot to leave, it stayed inside our eyes. Every fading shade of gold learned another way to shine. Even after summer sleeps, the echo still remains. Some sunsets never disappear, they just become our names. Windows filled with amber skies, passing towns without a sound. Every signal turned to stars, every silence slowed us down. Nothing asked us where to go, nothing asked us why. For a moment every road felt endless in the light. Maybe every ending wears another morning's face. Maybe every goodbye only changes shape. When the light forgot to leave, we carried it back home. Every memory became a place we'd always know. If tomorrow calls again, we'll answer just the same. Because some skies never fade, they simply learn our name. They simply learn our names. right before the evening did. Leaves were dancing down the highway, circling without a sound. Every breeze crossed through the open window, like it knew what I just found. Clouds were drifting without hurry, painting stories in the blue. Somewhere in that endless motion, every road was leading through. No man could ever show the places carried by the wind. The wind knew your name long before I ever did, calling through the summer trees where the fading daylight lit. The wind knew your name, soft enough to disappear. Some memories are carried by the air instead of you. Every hill became an echo, every field a sea of light. Golden grass leaned toward the evening, greeting every passing sky. Nothing asked us where tomorrow might decide to take us next. Only every gentle breeze kept another secret safe. If the wind remembers, maybe nothing beautiful is ever really gone. The wind knew your name, every season passing through, every whispered melody felt like it belonged to you. The wind knew your name, even after daylight flew. Some songs never leave the heart, they just learn another view. They just learn another view. Breeze kept moving, and so did we. And so did we. The coffee's still warm outside. The evening forgets to hurry. There's a chair across from mine, holding nothing but the light. Steam is drawing little stories on the quiet glass tonight. Someone laughs beyond the door. A bicycle rolls by slow. Time is folded into moments only window tables know. Nothing asks to be remembered, still everything remains. There's a table by the window where the sunset comes to rest. Every ordinary moment wears wears its very quiet best. There's a table by the window, holding pieces of the day. Not everything is meant for keeping. Some things simply stay. The record keeps on spinning, soft enough to miss a beat. Every shadow grows a little without leaving its seat. Streetlights bloom like tiny candles. Cars become a stream of gold. Someone waves across the distance. Someone I'll never know. Maybe peace sounds just like this. A cup, a song, a little light. There's a table by the window where tomorrow starts to breathe. Every goodbye turns to silence. Every silence turns to peace. There's a table by the window, waiting every time I roam. Funny how a simple evening can begin to feel like home. The coffee has gone cold. The light hasn't. The sun before the sky let go. Every rooftop wore a flame. Every shadow lost its gray. Traffic hummed like distant waves, pulling daylight through the streets. Coffee cups and passing trains, stories written without names. Every stranger carried home a little piece of evening's glow. For a moment, time stood still. Every heartbeat matched the light. When the city turned gold, every street began to shine. Glass and concrete held the sky like they were made for one last light. When the city turned gold, every goodbye felt too slow. Some evenings never really end, they only learn to glow. The skyline breathed in amber, clouds were painted soft and white. Every crossing, every corner looked brand new in fading light. We didn't need another map, the sunset showed the way. Even silence felt alive at the closing of the day. Hold this color one more minute. Let the daylight stay a little longer. When the city turned gold, every dream felt close enough. We were only passing through, but the light remembered us. When the city turned gold, nothing needed to be said. Some places never leave your heart, they keep shining there instead. They keep shining there. like it had been here all along. Salt and silver fill the air, moonlight resting on the tide. Nothing asked us not to leave, nothing told us where to hide. Every signal comes and goes, but some songs never leave. The ocean didn't say goodbye, it only learned to whisper love. Every wave kept calling softly to the hearts that chose to go. The ocean didn't say goodbye, it stayed inside the evening blue. Some horizons never leave, they simply travel home with you. Street lights fade behind the hills, constellations take their place. Every breeze rewrites the sky with invisible lines of grace. Nothing louder than the tide, nothing faster than the stars, till the music keeps unfolding exactly where we are. If tomorrow loses us, let the shoreline know. Every wave will carry every note back You're the ocean radio, singing through the midnight air. Every dream I've never spoken finds a melody out there. You're the ocean radio, long after the night is through. Some songs never really end, they just become the view. The sea keeps singing. The breeze grew softer, and even the waves forgot to speak. Leaves were turning slowly, though they still remembered green. Evening rested on the rooftops like a half-forgotten dream. Every cafe closed its door without a single sound. The day became a photograph too beautiful to touch. Nothing disappeared, it only became quieter. Summer fell into silence, like a letter never sent. Every golden afternoon became a gentle sentiment. Summer fell into silence, leaving echoes in the air. If you listen with your heart, you'll still find it waiting benches face the shoreline, holding stories without name. Streetlights painted little circles where the sunlight used to stay. We walked without a reason, we smiled without a plan. Some memories don't ask to last, they simply understand. Maybe seasons never leave, they only change the way they sing. Summer fell into silence, but its warmth remained behind, hidden in familiar places, living softly in our minds. Summer fell into silence, not as an ending but a song, too beautiful to ever truly The wind still knew where summer had gone. The sky grew deeper, one light at a time. Storefront windows caught the night, drawing colors on the rain. Every passing silhouette looked familiar once again. Conversations drifted slow, floating through the evening air. The daylight folded into quiet. The city whispered, stay a little more. Until the lights came on, we did didn't count the time. We let the evening carry us beyond the finish line. Until the lights came on, the world was painted blue. Every street became a memory, every moment something new. Cafe chairs stood empty, but their warmth was still around. Traffic faded into echoes, soft enough to calm the town. Every window told a story, every rooftop caught a star. Home no longer felt so distant, wherever you are. Maybe the night doesn't hide. And somehow, so had we. The air still carried a little warmth, even after the sun was gone. The sidewalks held the daylight long after shadows grew. Every step felt lighter walking home with you. Street cafes were closing, chairs turned toward the night. The world became a watercolor under amber lights. No one spoke. The silence already knew. The last warm evening wrapped around our hearts like a fading photograph, beautiful because it couldn't last. The last warm evening, soft as summer rain. Some moments never asked to stay, they simply leave their name. The station clock kept moving, but we never watched the time. Every quiet conversation became a perfect line. The breeze carried tomorrow, but tonight belonged to us. Nothing felt unfinished, nothing felt enough. Hold this feeling just a little longer. Not forever, just tonight. The last warm evening still glows inside my mind. Whenever autumn finds the trees, I know what it will find. The last warm evening never truly disappeared. It learned to live forever inside the moments we still hear. The night moved on, but the warmth remained. The sky remembered long before I did. The clouds were brushed with amber, slowly fading into blue. Every color held a whisper, every whisper sounded true. The evening crossed the skyline without making any sound. I turned toward the horizon, and somehow you were found. Not in words, not in photographs, only in the light. You were somewhere in the sunset, where the daylight learned to fade. Every golden line of color felt like something time had made. You were somewhere in the sunset, never asking to be seen. Some memories become the sky instead of staying dreams. The breeze carried quiet echoes through the streets we used to know. Even shadows look familiar in the last remaining glow. Nothing reached to hold the moment, nothing tried to make it stay. Still it lives inside the silence at the closing of the day. Maybe we don't lose the beautiful things. Maybe they become the evening.
your colors without making any sound. The sunset disappeared, its colors didn't.
Between one wave and the next, the world stood still. The sea forgot to hurry, holding every breath with care. Even the wind grew lighter, as if it knew someone was there. The shoreline drew soft circles that vanished in the sand. Nothing needed to be spoken, nothing needed to be planned. Peace doesn't arrive, it waits for us to notice. There's a quiet place between waves, where every restless heart can rest, where the tide leaves only kindness on the shoreline of your chest. There's a quiet place between waves, where the sky leans close to hear. Even silence has a heartbeat when the ocean draws you near. The moonlight silver pathways across the sleeping sea. Every ripple carried pieces of who we used to be. The stars were never distant, only hidden by the day. Now they bloom above the water, lighting every gentle sway. Some answers sound like water, some healing needs no words. There's a quiet place between waves, where tomorrow feels so small. Every ending finds an opening when you stop resisting more. There's a quiet place between waves, where the night and morning meet. Sometimes home is not a place, it's the calm beneath your feet. The waves return, but the quiet stayed. first star appeared. Before anyone noticed, windows traded gold for blue, one by one across the town. Every rooftop caught the evening like a feather drifting down.
The breeze no longer chased the day, it simply wandered free. Even time began to soften with the whisper of the trees.
Night never rushes, it waits for the world to exhale. The night arrives slowly, like a song without an end, wrapping every quiet street in the kindness of the wind. The night arrives slowly, painting silver over stone. Some places shine the brightest when the daylight has gone home. Dim their lanterns, the traffic found its peace. Every echo grew more gentle, every hurried heartbeat eased. Above the sleeping shoreline, the moon began to rise. Every wave reflected pieces of the stillness in the sky. Silence learns to sing. The night arrives slowly, never asking us to stay, only showing that the darkness has its own beautiful way. The night arrives slowly, soft enough to hold us near. Some nights don't hide the world, they make it feel more clear. The stars kept growing until the sky became their home. The sea met the sky and forgot where one ended. No footsteps left behind me, no voices filled the air, only waves beneath the moonlight, only salt upon the air. The world became much wider than I had ever known. Everywhere we drifted farther with the tide that slowly rolled. Some roads don't lead somewhere, They simply teach you how to breathe. Nothing but the horizon, stretching farther than my eyes, where every quiet question finds its answer in the sky. Nothing but the horizon, nothing asking me to run. Sometimes all we really need is somewhere touched by the sun. The moon painted silver pathways across the open sea. Every wave became a promise that tomorrow still could be. The wind carried no destination, only freedom in its song. For the first time in forever, I didn't need to belong. The farther I could see, the lighter my heart became. Nothing but the horizon, holding earth and heaven still. Every dream I've ever carried found a place beyond the hill. Nothing but the horizon, where the restless finally slow. Some journeys never end, they simply become home. She never asked me to stay, it only reminded me how beautiful it is to keep moving. The road grew quiet, and the moon lit the way home. Every mile became a memory, every star a faithful guide. The night no longer felt so endless, with its silver open sky. The windows glowed in gentle silence, warm against the midnight blue. After all the roads I'd wandered, every step was leading through. Maybe home was never waiting Maybe home was growing inside us all along. Home beneath the moonlight, where the restless heart can rest. Every road, every horizon led me to this quiet breath. Home beneath the moonlight, where the world feels soft and slow. Sometimes all we're really seeking is a place our soul already knows. The ocean kept its whisper, the city kept its light. The wind still carried echoes from every passing night. Nothing truly disappeared, it simply changed its view. Every song became a footprint, leading me back through every sunset, every shoreline, every quiet cafe, every wave, every light. They all became this home. Home beneath the moonlight, every journey has its grace. Not because it always ends, but because of every place. Home beneath the moonlight, every season lives inside, and every golden hour still rises when I close my eyes. I'll carry every sky we've known, every road we've wandered through, no matter where tomorrow leads. I'll always find my way back to you. Was already waiting. Hey, look at that light, it's calling our names. Don't blink, this moment won't happen twice. Coffee dancing in the cup, windows open to the wind. Every corner hides a story, every silence pulls us in. Nothing written on the map,
telling where to turn. Still the engine keeps believing every bridge is ours to learn. Take my hand, leave the clocks behind. Every sunset starts before the night. The sky waited for us, painted in gold and blue. Every mile feels like forever, every dream is breaking through. Run with the daylight, don't let it slip away. If tomorrow finds another road, we'll still remember today. Whoa, whoa. The sky waited for us, ocean breathing next to us, city fading far behind, summer living in the rear view, chasing everything we find. Streetlights bloom like little stars, floating softly in the dusk. Even shadows feel much lighter when the evening moves with us. Maybe home was never one place. Maybe hope wears a different face. Every road becomes a promise, every ending starts anew. If the world keeps turning slowly, I'll keep turning back to you. The sky waited for us, brighter than we've ever known. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm, every soul can find its home. Run with the daylight, carry every shade of blue. If tomorrow writes another story, I'll begin again with you. Whoa, whoa. The sky waited for us. One more sunrise, one more highway, one more song.
The morning left, but the light remained. Golden colors cross the dashboard, dancing with the passing trees. Every mile became a canvas, painted by the summer breeze. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, windows open to the sky. Nothing waiting in the distance, only moments drifting by. Maybe time can't hold the sunlight, but we can hold the feeling, hold the feeling. Where the light stays, every shadow turns to gold. Every quiet road ahead feels like somewhere we've been told. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where the light stays, every heartbeat finds its way. Even when the evening falls, some colors never fade away. Storefront windows caught reflection, turning glass to liquid fire. Every rooftop bore a promise, lifting every hidden wire. We didn't need a destination, only one more song to play. Every turn became a memory we would never throw away. If tomorrow comes too quickly, leave a little light for me. Ooh, ooh, feel, ooh, ooh. paper cup beside the sea, still warm enough to hold the breeze. Footprints fading one by one, while evening borrowed all the sun. The radio spoke quietly, like it was afraid to wake every little dream we left between the shoreline and the waves. No one said the day was over. The colors simply changed their names. When the light forgot to leave, it stayed inside our eyes. Every fading shade of gold learned another way to shine. Even after summer sleeps, the echo still remains. Some sunsets never disappear, they just become our names. Windows filled with amber skies, passing towns without a sound. Every signal turned to stars, every silence slowed us down. Nothing asked us where to go, nothing asked us why. For a moment every road felt endless in the light. Maybe every ending wears another morning's face. Maybe every goodbye only changes shape. When the light forgot to leave, we carried it back home. Every memory became a place we'd always known. If tomorrow calls again, we'll answer just the same. Because some skies never fade, they simply learn our name. They simply learn our names. The wind arrived before the evening did. Leaves were dancing down the highway, circling without a sound. Every breeze crossed through the open window, like it knew what I just found. Clouds were drifting without hurry, painting stories in the blue. Somewhere in that endless motion, every road was leading through. No man could ever show the places carried by the wind. The wind knew your name long before I ever did, calling through the summer trees where the fading daylight lit. The wind knew your name, soft enough to disappear. Some memories are carried by the air instead of you. Every hill became an echo, every field a sea of light. Golden grass leaned toward the evening, greeting every passing sky. Nothing asked us where tomorrow might decide to take us next. Only every gentle breeze kept another secret safe. If the wind remains is ever really gone. The wind knew your name, every season passing through, every whispered melody felt like it belonged to you. The wind knew your name, even after daylight flew. Some songs never leave the heart, they just learn another view. They just learn another view. Breeze kept moving, and so did we. And so did we. The coffee's still warm outside. The evening forgets to hurry. There's a chair across from mine, holding nothing but the light. Steam is drawing little stories on the quiet glass tonight. Someone laughs beyond the door. A bicycle rolls by slow. Time is folded into moments only window tables know. Nothing asks to be remembered. Still, everything remains. There's a table by the window where the sunset comes to rest. Every ordinary moment wears its very quiet best. There's a table by the window holding pieces of the day. Not everything is meant for keeping. Some things simply stay. The record keeps on spinning, soft enough to miss a beat. Every shadow grows a little without leaving its seat. Streetlights bloom like tiny candles. Cars become a stream of gold. Someone waves across the distance. Someone I'll never know. Maybe peace sounds just like this. A cup, a song, a little light. There's a table by the window where tomorrow starts to breathe. Every goodbye turns to silence. Every silence turns to peace. There's a table by the window waiting every time I roam. Funny how a simple evening can begin to feel like home. The coffee has gone cold. The light hasn't. the sun before the sky let go. Every rooftop wore a flame, every shadow lost its gray. Traffic hummed like distant waves, pulling daylight through the streets. Coffee cups and passing trains, stories written without names. Every stranger carried home a little piece of evening's glow. For a moment, time stood still. Every heartbeat matched the light. When the city turned gold, every street began to shine. Glass and concrete held the sky like they were made for one last light. When the city turned gold, every goodbye felt too slow. Some evenings never really end, they only learn to glow. The skyline breathed in amber, clouds were painted soft and white. Every crossing, every corner looked brand new in fading light. We didn't need another map, the sunset showed the way. Even silence felt alive at the closing of the day. Hold this color one more minute, let the daylight stay a little longer. When the city turned gold, every dream felt close enough. We were only passing through, but the light remembered us. When the city turned gold, nothing needed to be said. Some places never leave your heart, they keep shining there instead. They keep shining there instead. The lights came on, but the sky was still glowing. The shoreline held its breath long after the sun was gone. Every wave returned in silence, like it had been here all along. Salt and silver filled the air, moonlight resting on the tide. Nothing asked us not to leave, nothing told us where to hide. Every signal comes and goes, but some songs never leave. The ocean didn't say goodbye, it only learned to whisper love. Every wave kept calling softly to the lights fade behind the hills. Constellations take their place. Every breeze rewrites the sky with invisible lines of grace. Nothing louder than the tide, nothing faster than the stars. Still the music keeps unfolding exactly where we are. If tomorrow loses us, let the shoreline know. Every wave will carry every note back You're the ocean radio, singing through the midnight air. Every dream I've never spoken finds a melody out there. You're the ocean radio, long after the night is through. Some songs never really end, they just become the view. The sea keeps singing. The breeze grew softer, and even the waves forgot to speak. Leaves were turning slowly, though they still remembered green. Evening rested on the rooftops like a half-forgotten dream. Every cafe closed its door without a single sound. The day became a photograph too beautiful to touch. Nothing disappeared, it only became quieter. Summer fell into silence, like a letter never sent. Every golden afternoon lights painted little circles where the sunlight used to stay. We walked without a reason, we smiled without a plan. Some memories don't ask to last, they simply understand. Maybe seasons never leave, they only change the way they sing. Summer fell into silence, but its warmth remained behind, hidden in familiar places, living softly in our minds. Summer fell into silence, not as an ending but a song, too beautiful to ever truly The wind still knew where summer had gone. The sky grew deeper, one light at a time. Storefront windows caught the night, drawing colors on the rain. Every passing silhouette looked familiar once again. Conversations drifted slow, floating through the evening air. The daylight folded into quiet. The city whispered, stay a little more. Until the lights came on, we didn't count the time. We let the evening carry us beyond the finish line. Until the lights came on, the world was painted blue. Every street became a memory, every moment something new. Cafe chairs stood empty, but their warmth was still around. Traffic faded into echoes, soft enough to calm the town. Every window told a story, every rooftop caught a star. Home no longer felt so distant, wherever you are. Maybe the night doesn't hide the world. Maybe it helps us finally see it. Until the lights came So had we. The air still carried a little warmth, even after the sun was gone. The sidewalks held the daylight long after shadows grew. Every step felt lighter walking home with you. Street cafes were closing, chairs turned toward the night. The world became a watercolor under amber lights. No one spoke. The silence already knew. The last warm evening wrapped around our hearts like a fading photograph, beautiful because it couldn't last. The last warm evening, soft as summer rain. Some moments never asked to stay, they simply leave their name. The station clock kept moving, but we never watched the time. Every quiet conversation became a perfect line. The breeze carried tomorrow, but tonight belonged to us. Nothing felt unfinished, nothing felt enough. Hold this feeling just a little longer. Not forever, just tonight. The last warm evening still glows inside my mind. Whenever autumn finds the trees, I know what it will find. The last warm evening never truly disappeared. It learned to live forever inside the moments we still hear. The night moved on, but the warmth remained. The sky remembered long before I did. The clouds were brushed with amber, slowly fading into blue. Every color held a whisper, every whisper sounded true. The evening crossed the skyline without making any sound. I turned toward the horizon, and somehow you were found. of staying dreams. The breeze carried quiet echoes through the streets we used to know. Even shadows look familiar in the last remaining glow. Nothing reached to hold the moment, nothing tried to make it stay. Still it lives inside the silence at the closing of the day. Maybe we don't lose the beautiful things. Maybe they become the evening. Your colors without making any sound. The sunset disappeared, its colors didn't. Between one wave and the next, the world stood still. The sea forgot to hurry, holding every breath with care. Even the wind grew lighter, as if it knew someone was there. The shoreline drew soft circles that vanished in the sand. Nothing needed to be spoken, nothing needed to be planned. Peace doesn't arrive, it waits for us to notice. There's a quiet place between waves, where every restless heart can rest, where the tide leaves only kindness on the shoreline of your chest. There's a quiet place between waves, where the sky leans close to here. Even silence has a heartbeat when the ocean draws you near. The moonlight silver pathways across the sleeping sea, every ripple carried pieces Stars were never distant, only hidden by the day. Now they bloom above the water, lighting every gentle sway. Some answers sound like water, some healing needs no words. There's a quiet place between waves where tomorrow feels so small. Every ending finds an opening when you stop resisting all. There's a quiet place between waves where the night and morning meet. Sometimes home is not a place, it's the calm beneath your feet. The waves return, but the quiet stays. The first star appeared before anyone noticed. Windows traded gold for blue, one by one across the town. Every rooftop caught the evening like a feather drifting down.
The breeze no longer chased the day, it simply wandered free. Even time began to soften with the whisper of the trees.
Night never rushes, it waits for the world to exhale. The night arrives slowly, like a song without an end, wrapping every quiet street in the kindness of the wind. The night arrives slowly, painting silver over stone. Some places shine the brightest when the daylight has gone home. Cafes dim their lanterns, the traffic found its peace. Every echo grew more gentle, every hurried heartbeat eased. Above the sleeping shoreline, the moon began to rise. Every wave reflected pieces of the stillness in the sky. Silence learns to sing. The night arrives slowly, never asking us to stay, only showing that the darkness has its own beautiful way. The night arrives slowly, soft enough to hold us near. Some nights don't hide the world, they make it feel more clear.
growing until the sky became their home.
The sea met the sky and forgot where one ended. No footsteps left behind me. No voices filled the air. Only waves beneath the moonlight. Only salt upon the air. The world became much wider than I had ever known. Everywhere we drifted farther with the tide that slowly rolled. Some roads don't lead somewhere. They simply teach you how to breathe. Nothing but the horizon, stretching farther than my eyes, where every quiet question finds its answer in the sky. Nothing but the horizon, nothing asking me to run. Sometimes all we really need is somewhere touched by the sun. The moon painted silver pathways across the open sea. Every wave became a promise that tomorrow still could be. The wind carried no destination, only freedom in its song. For the first time in forever, I didn't need to belong. The farther I could see, the lighter my heart became. Nothing but the horizon, holding earth and heaven still. Every dream I've ever carried found a place beyond the hill. Nothing but the horizon, where the restless finally slow. Some journeys never end, they simply become home. wonderful it is to keep moving. The road grew quiet, and the moon lit the way home. Every mile became a memory, every star a faithful guide. The night no longer felt so endless with its silver open sky. The windows glowed in gentle silence, warm against the midnight blue. After all the roads I'd wandered, every step was leading through. Maybe home was never waiting at the end. Maybe home was growing inside us all along. Home beneath the moonlight, where the restless heart can rest. Every road, every horizon led me to this quiet breath. Home beneath the moonlight, where the world feels soft and slow. Sometimes all we're really seeking is a place our soul already knows. The ocean kept its whisper, the city kept its light. The wind still carried echoes from every passing night. Nothing truly disappeared, it simply changed its view. Every song became a footprint, leading me back through. Every sunset, every shoreline, every quiet cafe, every wave, every light, they all became this home. Home beneath the moonlight, every journey has its grace. Not because it always ends, but because of every place. Home beneath the moonlight, every season lives inside, and every golden hour still rises when I close my eyes. I'll carry every sky we've known, every road we've wandered through, no matter where tomorrow leads. I'll always find my way back to you. steady wave.